welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald Moemon. This should be episode 15 I'm currently recording. I'm thinking we're going to record one more episode today after this one. But as it is right now, I went ahead and I did some training. All my Pokemon are now up to level 30. Leafy, Deku, Lad, Voris, Claudia. Also, S apparently is holding an item. Let's go ahead and take that off. Okay, that's a Hyper Potion. That's lovely, actually. Still playing a mobile game on the side here. It's a different mobile game now. I'm playing Azure Lane on the side. Sadly, you guys, I won't be able to show any of you guys the game because I don't have a way of recording it on my phone, so, or hooking my phone up to my PC and playing it. So, either way, though. As it is right now, I got the egg up to a point where it should be hatching fairly soon. I will let you guys know if this egg hatches and it turns out to be a bad egg. I will try to reload the save, and hopefully that doesn't cause the game to crash and corrupt the save. Because bad eggs are a bad thing all around. It's just not worthwhile using as your sacrificial piece. With that said, though, we're going to do some speeding up and we're going to run back and forth. I doubt it'll actually hatch into a bad egg, but like I said, it's just in case. Just in case. So we're just going to do ourselves a little running around. It may take a little longer than expected. Also, I should mention, I did go try to get the TM for Thunderbolt. Turns out I was 20,000 Poké-Dollars short. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That said, though, I'm really interested to see what this egg's going to hatch into, because even though I did get it to the point where it would hatch, I didn't bother watching it hatch. I just went ahead and reloaded a save that I did. That I've been just done a little bit before, I think probably 5 minutes before it hatched, so. So, hopefully, there you go. I was going to say, hopefully it won't be too much longer. What's the egg gonna hatch into? Hope it's something cool, not a bad egg, because if it's a bad egg, then oh dear. Oh, it's a why not? Why not? Well, that is a fairly cute sprite. It's definitely not going to get added to the team, because Wobbuffet's not that great of a Pokemon. But with that said, though, I think you have to do something to your save file in order to get that to hatch into a bad egg. Either way, though, let's go ahead and get S back in the party, and we'll put Why Not in here, because that's a pretty cute stuff. Now, with that said, though, it's time to go challenge the gym leader for the opening act of this episode. If we lose her, we're going to probably end up doing some more training. That or actually go capture a water type Pokemon. Wherever this take me, by the way. To another trainer! Figured about as much. Also, Leafy's still up front. Yeah, what the hell, we'll do it. The dick's about to sound slugma, by the way. The dick poisoned me, what the hell? Asshole. I think I still have plenty more. I mean, if worst comes to worst, I got a full heal there. There we go, I got plenty of antidotes. And I guess we'll try to keep, our Leafy up front. I'm actually thinking of re-nicknaming Leafy, because I feel like Leafy's not actually that great of a nickname, because the whole idea is I want to reference a bunch of different things with the nicknames on my Pokemon on my team. And I'm thinking I want to nickname it something along the lines to reference the Doomslayer, because I feel like that just feels right in a way. Speaking of Doomslayer, by the way, I'm actually thinking maybe after I finish the series, if for whatever reason I haven't had my ship time to boot camp being moved forward, if I haven't had that done, if that hasn't happened yet, I may go ahead and play Doom 2016 since I can't play Doom Eternal. Is this going to take me where I want to go? I doubt it. Yeah, it didn't. It turned me right back to the very beginning. Oops. Whatever, I don't care. I'll go ahead and just do a little run. I'll go and just walk all the way back. It doesn't matter much. In addition, I think I've fought every trainer in here. So, yeah. In case y'all haven't noticed, I'm actually getting a little bit bored of this series. And then again, I suppose that can be expected. Because Pokemon can actually hit all-time lows in terms of how interesting it can be. I think I went down this way. Yeah, that's about right. And here we are back in the gym leader. Believe it or not, I'm not going to open up with Leafy on this one. I do not recall what she opens up on, but we're going to go ahead and open up on Boris, because I want Boris to get some time during the battle here. So, with that said though, I'm going to drop a real quick safety save for just in case the game wants to crash or something. That's the main reason for the saves, because even though I've already done a full playthrough on this emulator before, it's a new ROM hack, essentially saying. So who knows if it's going to crash. You've already seen that some sprites are broken, but whatever. Let's just push that to the side and ignore it for now. Saves are saves. You can believe you can believe that they're there for the reason for them being there. You can believe whatever you want to believe for the reasoning behind me dropping those saves. That said, though, let's get into the fight here. I've never really had any issues against Flannery here. Opening up with Numel while we're opening up with Boris. So with Boris, we're going to go ahead and just body slam it. We're 6 levels above it. It literally used that's how much damage it did with a critical hit on takedown. So I doubt that. In fact, actually, this may be useful for the fact that we're going to make her use up all her hyper potions. That was a hyper potion you just used, right? Oh dear, that may kill me. Never mind, it didn't. When a magnitude 7 does that much damage, you know you're probably overleveled. Not probably in this case, actually, definitely. Slugma is out next. Who are we gonna send out? Claudia would have been a great opening there. But Slugma, let's go ahead and send out Deku. Deku does not know Thunderbolt, only knows Spark as his main offensive, main offensive move, I should say. Also, now I look at it, Deku's probably a bad name, given the fact that it's a she. Yeah. We're gonna just spark it and see what happens. Critical hit. One pass! Actually, technically, the electric type in Generation 3 is considered to be special. Okay, so she's sending out Camerupt. Camerupt is not her ace, but Camerupt is still considerably powerful. So, let's see how Claudia does. I bet Camerupt knows something like Rock Slide or another. I'm not gonna bother with Sing. We're just going to try to peck it to death. Okay, yeah, that's about what I thought. Actually, it used Overheat. Which means its Overheat will be getting weaker. I doubt we'll survive another hit. Let's see what happens. Because I'm not afraid to just spam that, as I'm sure I've already shown off. Yeah, special attack harshly fell. Yeah. We're gonna heal up Claudia one more time, because I'm pretty sure if she uses that again, it ain't gonna hit very hard. Yeah, there you go. And you see how much damage Peck did to begin with. We're probably gonna sing it to sleep, or try to at least. There we go, it's asleep now. Good job, Claudia. Now what do we want to use? Fury Attack or Peck? Peck is gonna be Stab. Yeah, I think we want to just keep spamming Peck on it. Oh, it instantly woke up. How unlucky is that? But the good news is Overheat's doing little to no damage now. I don't think a crit will kill us. I want Claudia to win this one, though. Also, I'm forgetting to turn on animations again. Fuck my life. We could always reboot that safety save, but I don't want to. And turn back on the damn animations. Just because I keep forgetting to do them. Yay! Also, she used the damn hyper potion. Fuck you! This means less shit she has to use on her. Oh shit, we want to use a female Pokemon against her. Yeah, we want to use a female Pokemon against her. Ace, if I remember correctly. That's the reason why I didn't use your attack in the first place. That could potentially do more damage than Peck. Sunny day. Sunlight is strong. We'll just keep spamming peg on it because we're equal in HP, and we're doing about. Are we doing about the same amount of damage to one another? Oh, but Tackle missed. Tackle has a 5% chance to miss, by the way, in this generation. Oh, critical hit. Claudia did it. Of course, with some help from drinking some soda pop. Okay, her Torkoal is female. We'll send Lad out, but I bet this is going to be a bad decision. If I remember correctly, her Torkoal does something very similar to that of, yeah, if any of y'all play Generation 2, y'all should know that the move Attract is actually very powerful, especially if you can add Paralysis on top of it and Confusion. Though I don't think Torkoal does either of those. All I know is that Torkoal can get very annoying. So we're going to use Yawn on it. It's going to go for an Overheat. Which is going to one-shot us, but that's okay. Apparently it was holding a Wide Herb instead. This now begs the question, what are we sending out? Boris should be able to handle this actually a lot better than, that's probably one of the best. I'm going to heal up real fast, so I don't know how hard this is going to hit. How hard are you going to hit me? Oh, you're not even going to hit me at all. You're just going to use Sunny Day. But it fell asleep. Okay, interesting. What do we want to use? Should we use Curse? Yeah, because that raises our attack, not only our defense, but also our attack. Which means we should be able to hit harder with Body Slam. So while it's still asleep, we're going to go ahead and just use Curse 2 times. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to wake up on the next turn, or at least I get a feeling it's going to wake up on the next turn. If it doesn't, then free damage. No, it didn't, okay. Body Slam hitting fairly hard, given the fact that we used Curse. I'm not going to bother using it again, because we're already hitting pretty hard. One more Body Slam I think will do it, so Torkoal's going to wake up next turn, because I think you only can be asleep for 5 turns, and I'm pretty sure that we're rather on the 5th or 6th turn that it's been asleep. There we go. It used Body Slam itself, but it ain't going to do nowhere near as much. It did paralyze us, though. But the opposing Torkoal is now dead. Flannery not that difficult, but has the great potential to be difficult. Well, for someone who picked the Trico as a starter and doesn't have a direct counter to her right now, can be pretty difficult. Especially with the fact she was able to one-shot Lad with, since she was able to one-shot Lad with Overheat. But that's what she's actually going to give us, and that's actually what I want to test out. Is, you saw how Overheat lowered your special attack upon using it. I want to know if I can teach Boris, Overheat, and thanks to its ability, if its stats will be lowered. DM50 Overheat, excuse me. That should be Overheat. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Overheat. So, for now, what we're going to do... Of course we put that. I was about to say something, but I'm probably not going to say it. Not going to say it. So, what we're going to do real fast is we were going to try running to the Pokemon Center, but you better not be about to fight us, cunt. I probably doubt you're going to, but... The Go Goggles! We can now officially go grab ourselves our fossils for this generation. Bear in mind they are a little bit... I think there's an extra catch to getting them, though. As opposed to just simply, back on the bike. He's always trying to show off to me. Oh my god, what a cunt. In any case, we're going to go back and heal up our Pokemon. We're also going to look through here. I think I'm going to put Lad up front. Actually, no, we're going to be potentially fighting up against a bunch of ground types, so we may not want to put Lad up front. Let's go ahead and, let's put Leafy up front. Hopefully we don't finish the playthrough by the time. Actually, I may be done with it. I should stop asking y'all to leave answers to questions in the comments by now. Because by the time y'all probably see this episode, I may have actually finished playing this generation right here. don't even know if I actually finished this playthrough. But with that said, though, I don't think there's anything else here. I'm thinking for a second. No, there's nothing else here I'm particularly interested in. However, if you come up this way, here's an item. A nuggets. Good item to grab. But for now, actually, oh my god. People always trying to call me. It's a wonder what being the most popular kind of person can be like on some occasions. I think, is this the location where we get our fossils? We're about to find out. Oh, I'm gonna drop a save state. No, I don't think it is. But we can't run into some Pokemon. Okay, so some of the Pokemon you can run into here. Oh my god, there's a Sandshrew. We're gonna catch it actually, because like I said, I love its sprite. That said though, we're not gonna use you to catch it. Let's send out Claudia because it can't hit us with any ground type moves when we're using Claudia, and we can just use Sing on it to put it to sleep. The question is though, do we have enough Pokeballs to do this? I don't think we do. I mean, got a total of 8 tries. We probably could. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to give it. Actually, we could use Astonish. Let's go ahead and just spam Astonish on it for a second. Let's go ahead and use Sing on it, because I think Yellow HP is good enough. Now we're going to throw a Pokeball at it. There we go, caught Sandshrew. The Sandshrew, this sprite looks really cute. I wonder what it would look like when it evolves into Sandslash. I don't think this is a place where we get our fossils, because if it was, we would have already found it. Game on the side, actually. I don't think I want to use that fleet to do that. I did already say I was playing Azure Lane on the side. I'm pretty sure I already said I was playing Azure Lane on the side. I was a little hesitant to say fleet for a second, because I don't think... Actually, no, we can go up. Oh god, it's turning into a bit of a puzzle. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is the puzzle I hate. Also, there's a Trapinch. Trapinch is a really good Pokemon if you don't intend on training. If you don't intend on training a Salamence, or I say it's a really good Pokemon. I don't think it's actually considered to be that good of a Pokemon. I think it's a later generation. It gains an ability called Speed Boost. I'm not entirely sure about Trapinch. Point being is it evolves into Flygon, and it's a Dragon Ground type when it does. I'm not going to catch it just because I'm not using it on the team. Hold on, let me get down here to figure this out. Okay, so this is either a fail or we run into a Pokemon, because you know you gotta be interrupted by that cute little thing though. So I forgive it. I'll forgive it once. Next time it does it, there will be blood. Let's try not to make sure this turns into another, yeah. We have one Super Repel. I think we still have some Repels, though. Yeah, we have 2 Repels. So I said a Repel. But now we actually have 2. There you go. I hate that puzzle. I really, all honesty, hate that puzzle. We can get past this one by using, actually no we can't. Yeah, we can get past this one by using Rock Smash, but are we missing out on items? Because I think usually when it does this, there's a reason why. Actually no, no, so we just need Rock Smash to get there, that's all it was. Here we go, here's our 2 fossils. Now both of these fossil Pokemon are actually quite nice. I'm going to save for just in case, because I'm going to select them in just a second. Save state. We'll come up on 20 minutes, but in any case, this is the Claw Fossil. Claw Fossil, if I remember, can be turned into Armaldo. I don't know. I don't remember if that's its first evolution, if that's its first form, or if it's evolutionary form. But point being is, I believe it's a rock bug type. Is that a rock bug type or rock water? The other fossil option is the root fossil. If I remember correctly, this one's a rock grass type, I think, or this one's the rock water one. I don't remember which one's which. But if I remember correctly, Cradilly which is what the root fossil will eventually become if you change it and if you change it back into a Pokemon and fully evolve it, I think it's actually better than Armaldo. Problem though, I don't like Cradily. I don't like the look of it. It's not my favorite Generation 3 fossil Pokemon. Armaldo is. So, I want to see what the deal is with Armaldo. So, we're going to pick this up, and this is just because I've never come here to pick up the fossils. I've never done it. This is my first time doing it. Always thought that the fossils in this game are incredibly hard to obtain. No, you just come here, maybe a quick puzzle or two, and then you get it. So we're going to get the claw fossil, and the root fossil goes away. Along with the tower. Lovely. And there goes the fossil. It says it disappeared into the sand, but I like to think it just disintegrated. Therefore, the species will never walk the earth again. You're gonna battle me if I go here. Oh, there's Pokemon you can run into out here. Baltoy! Baltoy is a ground psychic type Pokemon. I would highly recommend it if you need a ground type or a psychic type on your team. Otherwise, just leave it be. Because something like a Ralts is going to be your better psychic type. Found one Stardust. That's going to be helping us towards getting Thunderbolt. You want to fight us? No, you're not. Someone here is going to want to fight us. There's Sandshrew. We're going to go ahead and try to explore this place as fast as possible. We'll speed through the trainers. About to send out Sandshrew. We'll send out... let's send out Claudia, because I actually want Claudia to evolve really soon. Also Lack evolving real soon would actually be very helpful. Real fast healing. There's Sandshrew. I don't think there's anything else we can run into here that's that interesting. I just want the EXP right now, mainly. Also, what does May look like with the Go Goggles on? We don't want to fight that thing. Hold up. We'll look if we run into another wild encounter. Actually, no, we'll do it here. She isn't wearing them. Okay. Interesting. Maybe there's some art. I didn't see what she's about to send out. But we'll send Claudia out anyways. Again, do some real fascinating. But I wonder if there's some art. I probably could look up some art of May wearing the Go Goggles. Because I've never seen her wearing it. Then again, I never really watched the Gen 3 anime. So I suppose you could... I suppose that is the reason why I've never seen her. Because she could have wore them in the Gen 3 anime. About to send out Meryl. That's Deku's opportunity to do something. Hopefully I'm not missing. We're gonna have to head down this way. Here's another trainer, I think. Yeah, another trainer. There we go. There's a Sand Slash. I actually like that. I actually dislike that sprite. I don't like it as much as I like the Sandshrew sprite. Leafy should be evolving here soon. Yeah, but I'm never coming back here to fight that dude. You can get put in the Pokénet, but I'm never gonna go back. I'm never gonna come back here to fight you. Should we? Nah, I'd rather not open up with Claudia. That said, though, we're about to do a double battle. I don't want to open up with Deku because I think there's a bunch of ground types here. Watch none of their Pokemon be ground types. That's what I thought. Yeah, let's see here. I think there's another item down here that we could potentially go get. somewhere around here. I don't know where. Well, there's another trainer, though. He said something about a sandwich. Why are you eating a sandwich in the middle of a sandstorm? That's really dumb. Oh, Claudia wants to learn Takedown. That's better than Fury Attack, in my opinion. That said, though, Claudia can no longer be trained for the time being. I want to keep all my Pokemon on equal level, so Varys will be our backup for now. Let's keep going down here. There we go, there's a Pokeball item. We don't want to fight you. Like I say, I just like... Tell me you don't think that sprite looks way better than the Sand Slash sprite, in my opinion. Tell me you don't think that. TM37 Sandstorm! Sandstorm is essentially as you see it right now in the background. If your Pokemon's not a rock steel or ground type, you will take, I think it's like 5 points of damage every turn? Somewhere between 2 to 5 points of damage every single turn if you're not a rock, steel, or ground type. In addition to that, it gives, I think it gives rock types, steel types, and ground types bonus defense attributes. I can't remember which it was. I don't know if it gives it bonus physical defense or special defense. I can't remember which. That said, though, we're going to be going very soon to capture... next episode, we should be capturing our next Pokemon to be added to the team. At some point. At some point. Actually, no, we need to head back up north. Sadly, we don't have Fly. Actually, what HM are we supposed to be able to use now? Is there supposed to be an HM we can use? Never mind, we actually can go this way. This one's actually a little bit faster than going through the cave. Unless I run into a Pokemon. I can't. As a... Okay. If you manage to survive this trap bench, by the way, I will be capturing you. Didn't think it was. I just figured if it was going to survive that, that's worthwhile adding to the team. Same thing goes for this, I guess. Because I wouldn't mind having a Baltoy captured. Though you can capture its evolved form, Claydol, later on if you really want to hold off for that long. Let's go heal up over here. Because we have to... The only reason why I'm going back this way is because I think we have to return the meteorite. Yeah, you're not keeping me here forever, old lady. That's that though. Keep on, keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. I'm offhand playing mobile game, trying to. No, I'm just gonna stop for a second. Hold up, do that, and then do that. Sorry, any of y'all who played Azure Lane, I'm messing around with some commissions, trying to keep them going, keep them cycling. If y'all have not played Azure Lane, by the way, I would recommend it. And given the fact, also I should point out the fact, since I'm going to be joining the Navy, and I'm playing Azure Lane, which is a game about boats. Yeah, some of y'all probably should be. If some of y'all aren't laughing, then that probably means it's a little less funny than what I think it is. Leave me alone, Slugma. Or I have a fire type on the team, I don't need another one. Never ran into a Skarmory once there. It must be a much rarer. Its encounter rate must be a lot lower than what I think it is. We're going to end the episode after this because we're coming up on the 30-minute mark, so. And I think I'll go ahead and record another episode for today. And then I'm probably going to stop again for a bit. That said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope some of y'all actually leave down in the comments below. Which fossil do you like better? And am I correct am I correct in saying that Credilli is better than Armaldo? So just let me know which one's your favorite, and if any of y'all know, and also let me know in the comment section below that if I'm correct, or incorrect as to the fact that Cordelia's better than Armaldo. By the way, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Real fast, actually, let's see what S has on it. An X attack. God damn it, S. I said fetch be something I want to use, not an X attack. I'll see you guys next time.